Hey ladies and gents, I'm back with some Bulldog action, which was an interesting day today. I played some Bulldog today. Still trying to just stick around, get some missions done and all that kind of stuff. And I had 3 ace tankers in this tank today. Yeah. I honestly, you've seen some other videos with me that have talked about this tank, and I haven't really played it much. But I'm really kind of thinking, yeah, might be my favorite tier 8 light tank. I know it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen these things run around all over the place, causing pure havoc. But yeah, it's getting into it. And I do the epic slide off the edge of the bridge, land it like a boss. In case you wanted to know, that was planned from the start. I'm such a bullshitter. Anyway, we're back at it here. LTTB picks up the T92. And we're on a roll here to where I want to go, even though I had to take a little side tour to get here. There's the M4190. And we're going to stop a second here and see if I can get up. Nope, missed him. I'm going to get on the move, though. 2 artillery, they like the light tanks sitting perfectly still. He bounces a shot like a boss. He's going straight in there. T92's after me. Oh, he gets it in the short. And we pick up a nice 515 off of him. T92 still hanging out there. There's the M1951 and Ermi. Interesting. But yeah, it was a good day. It's been a while since I had a good day at light tanks, because light tanks are why I did that video. Why is it so fucking hard light tanking? Well, it's a lot of times it has to do with what you have for support. So yeah, we got this game, and then we got 2 games in Malinovka, because light tank map heaven. This one's actually not too bad either, and you'll see here what I'm talking about. It's an all tier 8 match, which is always fun. And I also have another game coming up that's going to be when you don't carry as hard as you want to, right? When you try so hard, but you just cannot pull it off. It does happen. I mean, don't get me wrong. So now we've seen the E4. The Scorpion G got up there without really getting shot. So I'm hoping, and this is usually a sign that there's a good chance that there's probably nothing. If there is anything sitting up there, they're not shooting because they don't want to get spotted. So Scorpion G is sitting there. Now I have his support, and the LTTB is going over as well. So now it's time to get this little disaster moving soon. Scorpion G is working the corner here. There's a T92. He pulls up. Well, what do we got here? LTTB is not getting shot, so that means there's not going to be a whole lot there. Scorpion G moves around the corner, puts a shell into the E4, and we're going to move on over here and see if we can give him some assistance. LTTB, AMX 5100. Ooh, T92 shoots me. Let's get up on the hill a little bit here. Can't quite get the track shot. Let's see if I can get him this time. I want to shoot him in the track. There we go. Now we got the track shot, and we get the assistance from the Scorpion G here. Okay, he finishes off the Scorpion G, and those guys just finally realized that we're busy here. MX 5100 moves down the T92. Ooh, M4043 finishes off the T92, and that leaves me maybe possible broad shot here on the LT3. Oh, I was in a hurry. I should have aimed that shot, but I didn't. So, light tank heaven here. We've broke the side. And I'm crossing my fingers, going, fuck, please, Artie, right straight ahead. Come on, you dirty son of a... No, come on, please, one of you. Nope, they didn't. Not a single one moved over to this corner. So, we popped the corner here. Ah, there we go. He's got no view range, because he's a TD. He's behind the bush now, so that means I can shoot him. Shoot for the track every time. Come on, let's get him one more time. Ah, there we go. Put one in the side. And he's back down the hill, and we'll see what... Nope. Did not land that one. So, hey, what are you going to do? Right, ISU 152's picked up again. I think the LTTB did it here. So now I got a big bush right here, so I don't feel too bad about here. Ah, T28 prototype. He's behind the bush. He has no idea I'm sitting here. There's a nice one in his rear. He's looking around going, what is shooting me? There's another one in his rear. Leave him at 355. Oh, yeah, that one went in. Can I get the kill on him and finish him off? Yep, there we go. Pick up the kill on him. And, yeah, not too shabby. Pull up in the bush here. What do we got over here? There we go. Pick up the FV. There's one. And we'll back off. Of course I got spotted, because I always do. There we go. Now we pick him up there. We'll finish him off. There's the ISU-152. Probably picked me up here. So, let's see if we can... there we go. Pick up the T-32. However, him being a T-32, he's got amazingly good view range. So he probably picked me up. I've actually no doubt he picked me up here. So we're going to have to play the bush a little bit better. We have a Scorpion G that hasn't been spotted yet. And those can always be a pain in the butt. So LTTB moves around the corner. Let's see here what we got. There's our buddy. And I get some spotting damage from that here. Hit him in the track. Not where I was aiming, but you know, whatever. We'll get the assistance from it. Now we'll start putting some shells into him. 245. Come on. One more. 179 from that. There we go. Get the T-32. Let's finish him off. Boom. Get up to 28-10 for him. And we're on the roll. I actually did not get the kill on T-32. Go fucking figure. Right? The Königspanzer did. But I got the assistance out of it. That leaves us with 3 tanks left. And we're on the roll. Königspanzer's just showing up now. There's the T-26E5. The guards are on the corner. Scorpion G comes up and says, no. He run. And I missed. Let's see if I can get one more shot into him as he goes around the corner. I wish I had HE loaded, but I didn't. There we go. Get a nice 202. And we're on the run. Scorpion G is still running. He's up into the castle now. Interesting place for a Scorpion G. That's alright. We're going to go finish him off here quick. See what he's doing. I wanted to get the kill on him, or at least possible here. So we're going to pull up the corner. Come on, Scorpion G. Don't die. He dies. Fuck. Go figure. So, ended up with just a little shy of 2,600 damage, 28 spotting. So that's the first one. Got 2 more for you guys to check out. Alright, ladies and gents, back with the second game in the, I got Death with me today. He's in the Panther too. Like I said, this was a good day. I had these 3 Ace tankers. Yeah, it was a good day for a scout tank. And typically that's the problem with the scout. It's either feast or famine. And I was lucky enough to get Malinovka relatively close together. I think it was Malinovka, then it was Erlenberg, and then Malinovka. So it worked out pretty well. This was the last game. Probably a little bit more, not quite as exciting. All 3 games are relatively quick. So, yeah. But quick enough to pick up a fair amount of damage and spotting for both sides. Now this side, the bottom's half, is not the best side in my opinion for scouting compared to the other side. The other side has a better bush in my opinion. But there's always the old over the top, we're going to make a run for the trench. Or not the trench, but the slope. Now we come over the top of the hill. I'm pinging them, let them know there's the Bat Chat. He's sitting in the wrong bush, which is not a bad bush, but you know, if I'm an artillery player, there's 2 bushes that get shells right off the bat. The one down on the bottom, and the one right there. So, a little more active. I needed to do 3,000 damage sitting still, unspotted, for this stupid light tank mission, but you know, fuck it, I don't play that way. I usually play for the win. And right off the bat, artillery decides to rebalance the Bat Chat 12T. He was looking at me, folks, real serious there for a while. I thought for sure he was going to make a run on me and try to clip me out. So, up we go. Let's see if we can get into a bush there. We pick up the T-69 going through, and the Chrysler K goes up the hill. That's a nice part about this position right here. Not only do you get to pick anything that goes up the hill, you get to shoot anything that goes up the hill, and you also pick up anything that's hiding in these bushes, proxy lit, all that kind of stuff. Which goes a long ways. And this is kind of what I talk about, you know, with some of the light tank videos, is how effective if a light tank is, or a light tank player is, how big you can make the difference there. So there's, pick up the 4190. Yeah, he did. Right off the bat, picked up both light tanks. Hey, gotta be a counter scout just as easily as a scout, right? Take out this light tanks, they have no vision. There's 1 light tank left, I do believe. Yep. He is sitting over there, actually, right in front of Death. Death's like, every time I stick my head out, I get spotted. Well, yeah, because he's sitting right there. So we picked up the T-34 off the bat. So those guys are hunkered down there, and that's good. We're going to have to get over that too eventually. There we go. Pick up a little bit of damage. I got to give my artillery player a fucking shout out. He was on the ball right here. He was hitting things. Every time I had something lit, he was hitting it right off the bat. He hit the AMX. He hit the T-34 with some big numbers. So yeah, I have to thank the artillery player for some of this damage that I got on this, or at least the spotting damage here. He did a hell of a nice job there. So we got some of the heavies up the hill here. I'm just poking this ridge as little as possible. Let's see if we can pick up anything. There we go. Pick up the T-69. He sees me, and we back off the hill, and somehow I fucking survived that with little damage, and I didn't lose a track. Don't know how. Oh, there we go. T-69 just gets wrecked. I think he was going after the ELC even 90, which worked out pretty well for me, and it worked out pretty well for him. So, Batchat 12T, he's pulled up here. He's going to steal a little bit of my thunder. T-34, of course, is hanging out right there. He's looking for me, I think. We're going to stay down here low. The M44-3 can always be a pain. There we go. Come on. What do you got, buddy? There we go. He is looking up the hill, showing me the side of his turret. There we go. Put one into the back of his skull. Come on, one more. No, he figured it out. He's moved up. Trying my damnedest here to keep everything lit. Come on, up into the bush we go. And M4043 kills the E5 on top of the hill. I'm looking for something to shoot at here. Come on. 34 is still hanging out there. E5 is running. He is also going to get wrecked. He's at, I'm not sure. I think he probably could have kept running. So, alright. So just the 34 left. And we're going to run about down this way here and see if we can find anything. Alright, Batchat's moved up here. 34 is still hanging out right there. Come on. Where are you at? Nope. There we go. Pick up the Scorpion G. I'm sorry, the Batchat did. Let's just put some damage out there. We've got the spotting damage. Now it's time to rack up some damage, right? Oh, I got a little bit of the spotting on the Scorpion G. Now what's he doing? Come on, Batchat. Push him out of there. Yep. He's too busy. And we aim. Oh, didn't get the kill though. Scorpion, or the Batchat 12T did it. So we're off to the races here. We got a couple tank destroyers. There we go. Looking for him. Let's see. Nip. We're going to nail that right there in the track. Stop him. And one more for the kill. Nope, didn't get it. However, I did pick up the spotting damage and the assist on it. That's always nice. That's about the time the Strev shows up. And we're going to aim for that track every time if you're trying to get these. There we go. Come on, one more. Oh, there we go. We get the shot in on him. We got the damage out of that deal too. And we're on the roll. We got one light tank, one TD, or one RD, and one medium tank left. So we're going to pick up the M4043. There is he at. He's looking at me. I know he's looking at me. They always look at me. Right? No. So I take a shot at it. I'm not going to go chase him down. There's things to be had over there. E4s around here. And of course that light tank has not been spotted yet. Let's see if we can find him. Come on, where are you at? There we go. I don't know how I did not get the spotting out of him and not seeing him. I guess the Centurion must have picked him up quicker. Alright. Ooh, there we go. Pick one nice shot into him. And we're around the corner. Now the E4 is like, let's shoot the fucking light tank with an APCR round. I'll never get it here. Let's see here. He's looking at me again. Of course he is. But this time, takes it in the track. Pick up some spotting damage on here. And let's put one right into his side. Ooh. ELC, yeah. I lost a little bit of cash on that. That's alright. So, second game in the old Bulldog. We got one more for you guys to enjoy. Hey ladies and gents, we are back with the third game in my 3-ace tanker day. Yeah, it was like I said, a good day. I've been trying to 3 marks of excellence on this tank, and honestly it's not an easy task because you have to be consistent and you have to have the right map rotations to be relatively consistent in a light tank, right? These tanks don't do terribly well on maps that are close, tight, and not a lot of field of vision. So I played the other Malinovka game. I put these back to back just to show you kind of the difference between the spotting on either side. This one, in my opinion, has a better. This is just a better bush in general. So I shove myself in sideways. It usually opens myself up to a little bit more chance of getting shot, but at the same time, also If you leave your ass end stick out the other side right here, they will eventually spot you from like right where the LTTB's at. So I usually hide myself relatively. See, I won't get spotted from that side. So the Hawk 12 goes through, Progetto, and whatnot. And I'm not going to be. I thought about staying here, and I'm like, you know what? About my luck, that's going to time the Hawk 12 is going to pick me up here. So we're going to take one shot at him as you go by. Of course, I miss, and we're going to be on the roll here. Progetto gets picked up. He gets wrecked. I only get 553. Usually, I don't get out of that bush unless I got at least an easy 3K. Unfortunately, that's not going to work out for me hanging out there with that Hawk hanging out on that one corner. It just takes one little iota of my tank to stick out, and I'll get spotted and wrecked. So we're going to make a run for it here. Scorpion G, SU-100, there's lots of TDs down there. They're getting wrecked. IS-3A, KV-5 is pushed in there. Yeah. So we're on the roll here. We're going to have to go around it. We're going to have to go do this a different way. Like I said, typically that bush is good for at least 2 to 3K here. Ooh, here comes the ELC, even 90. What's you up to? Let's see if I can get a shot on him. No, can't do it. Can't hang around here. We're going to get shot if we hang around here for too long. So we're on the roll. Ferdinand finishes off the ELC, so I don't have to worry about that. And we're up 4-0 right off the bat. And I'm thinking, oh, shit, this isn't going to be much of a game because, you know, we already got 4 tanks down. And I need points. I need assisted damage, and I need damage. That's not easy to do here. So 6x6 is going to be kind enough to go up here and see if he's going to spot some shit. There we go. We pick up the Lorraine. And I bounce. Because, you know, Lorraine has unimaginable armor. Let's see if we can pick one off there. Nope, can't get the bullshit RNG. Now the Hawk 12 is hanging out there, and I'm not real terribly interested in going down to find that. So we're just going to hang out here just a little bit here to see how the map plays out. Right? That's kind of one of the key things about playing light tanks is sometimes rushing to your death real fast isn't the best way. However, the 6x6 is going to do a nice job of messing up this Hawk 12. Hawk 12 is going to back up just a little too far, and he's going to start getting pummeled. And the T-92 picks him up here. He's running around that lower ridge, so we're just going to watch. There's the Lorraine. Yep. Something's in that bush. We'll have to see what it is. Let's see if we can pick up the shot on the Lorraine as soon as I vanish. What are you doing, buddy? See if we can get up into this bush without getting spotted. This is not an easy thing to do. There's the LTTB. Yeah, let's see if we can get one shot out of him. Nope, we can't. That's time the Lorraine gets picked up. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can pull a bullshit RNG shot off. He's hanging out right there. Come on, where you at? Ah, there we go. A 281. That's always nice to see. Relatively quick game. 6-3 here. I got picked up again. Fuck. Not terribly sure what. KV-5. The Carnivon Kinzot KV-5. He's getting, well, IS-3A is trying to work it down there. LTTB is dead now. It's 8-5, relatively quick. And I'm thinking, 281, 632. I'm not going to get shit out of this game because there's only 2, 4, 6, 7 tanks left. Half the team is dead, and I'm not doing terrible hot right now. So let's get into a little bit better position. There we go. IS-3A picks those guys up. There's the VK. Now he's sitting pretty much 90 degrees to me. Let's see here. Of course, it doesn't pen. Switch to the premium round. About that time he goes too far one way. Let's see if we can get his track. Nope, can't get his track either. I don't even know where that shot went. So we're just going to keep him lit. There's no point in trying to shoot at him anymore right now because I'm not going to be able to pen him at this range unless I hit the lower plate, which is pretty shitty with this tank. Well, I shouldn't say not shitty. It's just a long distance at 500 meters. However, we can pick this guy up at the SU-101. There we go. Get a nice shell in there. Switch back to regular rounds, and there's the Chronovon. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I'm trying for the track shot, nothing. And now he's rolling. There, he gets picked up. Nailed in the track. There we go. Now we pick him up as he moves ahead. We got him tracked in the open. Let's see if we can pick him up one more time. There we go. Get the damage. We're aiming for that back idler here, though. There we go. Now we got the critical hit. He's trapped. And I think he's still there. Yep, he's still there. How about we pick up another one? See if we can nail him right in the track again. There we go. Nailed him again. Unfortunately, I don't think that tracked him because he was able to. Just as I fired, there he appears over there. 237 left, so I picked up about 670 damage out of him, which was nice. So all of a sudden I go from not having a great game to, it's not looking too shabby. And there is still a full health VK in the back. There's the Chronovon. I'm not even bothered with that. Let's see if we can pick up the SU. Let's see if we can pick up this SU. He gets wrecked. And I pick up, probably got spotted by that TD. So around we go here. Can I get the Chronovon? I can, but I'm more interested in that big bad VK. He's sitting there full health almost. So we switched to premium rounds because fuck that tank and its bullshit. And down we go. So it seems to be about right around 5K combined is what you need to ace tank this thing, at least this week. Might change next week. So not too shabby. Let's see if we pick up the VK. What's he up to? He's looking the other direction. First one misses. Of course it does, because it's, you know, a heat round. Let's see if you're... There we go. Pick up one there on the side. We got him lit, too, so he's getting wrecked from all sides. Pick up one from the side. Leaves him at 117 health. And around the corner we go. Oh, he hits me with the... No, we're going to kill him. Then we'll put the fire out. So, picks up a nice 1900 damage off of it right off the bat. And we got one tank left. 2368 spotting. So I ended up with just a little bit over 2600 damage. Like 2640 or something like that. So, yeah, it's about a 5K combined for the ace tanker in this tank. And it helped me for long ways, of course, to finish off. Try to get this 3 MOE. Sometimes I get bad map rotations and I don't do as well as I should be. So 3 games like this did wonders. So with that said, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the light tank videos. I got some more coming.